everybody. We are live. It's that time again. Let's go. You know what? I don't know how high my volume is. Let's see if I can make sure it's high here. Yep, it is good. Okay, we are good. I kind of messed with it on the other side. How is everybody? Oh, doggy, you got to move your feet a little bit. I have the other two dogs in with me today, so Chica's in a cage in the other room. So I kind of expect her to start whining because you know how she is. The world revolves around Chica. You know that. But we have Moose in here and Ollie Mae in here. I left them in here because they didn't want to go back outside. It's gotten cold. And usually by this time I'm gone. So they're wrapped up in this room sleeping. And they just didn't want to have it. They just didn't want to go out today. So, I mean, they went out normally this morning, but they're used to me being gone and them being asleep. So when I tried to put them out just before the live, because you know, when I'm done with the live, I'm heading up north to go have lunch with Joseph, and Jordan will be there also, which is good. Seeing the relationship repaired is important. Let's see if we can stand her out there whining. Oh my God, dog, please stop. Anyway, that being said, I can't have Chica and Ollie Mae together. They get in a fight. They both decide they want to be the dominant female in the house, and when all is said is done, I am the dominant female, but they get in big bloody fights. They'll be fine for a second, then all of a sudden they get in a big fight. And it's to the death fight. I know she's all, what is Chica? She has to be under 10 pounds now. I know she looks fluffy and bigger, but she's all skin and bones. She's, 13, 14 years old. But she ain't going to have it with Ollie Mae. And I would love to say it's Ollie Mae's fault, but it's not. Ollie Mae doesn't stop once Chica starts, but it's 100% Chica's fault. So the two of them get isolated. I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh. So this is where Moose and Ollie Mae stay while I'm gone. They're in the office while I'm out of the house. And then Oscar is in his cage. He likes being in his cage. I wake him up in the morning, I put him out to go to the bathroom, and I bring him in here, the office, to sit with me for a while the other ones are out. And he just wants to go back to his cage when he's in the house. I don't know why. If I left the doors open and his cage door open, he'd just go in his cage. I mean, he likes me. He says hi to me. He loves me, that kind of stuff. But it's like, whoa, it's time to go into my space. Not into your space anymore. Chica, on the other hand, she rules the house, all less than 10 pounds of her. I wonder how much she weighs. She's getting so little and skinny. The fluff on her lies. I don't think she won't be with us that much longer. Her brother did die last year, right? Was it a year ago now that Tobias died? Anyway, they're litter mates. They're actually litter mates. They're not just, how people say their dogs are brothers and sisters and stuff like that. They're actual litter mates. But yeah. Okay, so some of you guys know the story of the big bull. The bull that keeps escaping and ending up in my front yard. There's a big pasture that usually the gate is wide open. They don't let the cows usually roam in that pasture, but that's how they're escaping. And they usually have those gates open because they just go and do stuff in the field, cut the field, water the field, spread the manure in the field and all that stuff. And so the bull has been getting out of the holding pen on the other side of the barn, and then he comes around and he wanders up and down the street. He wanders in my front yard and stuff like that. And then he wanders back to that big field. And that's usually where you'll find him, is out in that big field. So I noticed when I came home last night, this has been going on for a couple weeks. And usually once they hit the pen over here, they're not here very long. Let's just say that. All of them are not here very long. So I don't go pet them. I don't want to get attached. Anyway, so I was expecting the bull to be gone pretty soon. And every so often I catch the farmer, and all he has to do now is tap the bull, walk over and tap him, and he walks with him just like he's a dog, back around, out down the street, back into the holding pen. Well, I noticed when I came home yesterday, he was just laying out in the big, huge field. The doors are now shut, and they're just letting him be. He gets to stay there. And he's very peaceful. He looks very happy. He walks around eating grass all day, and he's in the big, huge field. And he hasn't tried to break out past that one gate. So they did shut the gates. I guess that's his new home. I might go and pet him, but I don't think he'll be around long. That's why I try not to get attached. That's probably part of the reason why Grandma Kelly will not have other animals here. At the ending of the dog's life, unless a stray shows up here or I'm up in the backcountry and I find a stray somewhere, there won't be more animals in my life, right? I won't purposely go get animals. And I think I've decided that with chickens too. I won't go get chickens either because we just don't, things like that just don't live here. If you look at all the farmers around here right in my valley, they don't even have chickens. They have cows. Everybody has cows, but nobody has like a pen of chickens. Guys down here have a pen of goats. I noticed they're all gone, so they've all had their cycle. Let's just call that. I know that sounds awful, but you know what I mean. But you know, I don't want more because I get attached and they're no longer farm animals, they're pets. Anyway, I wonder how you guys are all doing. Let's get in here and say some highs today. Old Palan is in the house. Great to see you. Always first, always first. And he beat you again. Oh my gosh. Good morning, coffee on my keyboard. Oh God, no. And you know, if you spill your coffee, it's all about just going back to bed today. Don't go out. Don't go out of the house. Flying Arrow Magnetics, I sent you an email. Good morning, my friend. Give me a link to send you some money by the end of next week. I'll send you some money. Don't make me any cards until after you receive the money. But then please save the file so you can make them really easy each time. All right? Because what I'll do is once I get your link for money, as I can afford more, I will just send you. Please make sure you're being very fair to yourself. Okay? And shipping is included in the money I send you. Okay? Because I know there's a bit of a expense to first get them up and running on your system and stuff like that, but then it'll be very easy to keep up. You've been around for a long time, so I know you won't just disappear on me. Thank you, Arrow. Down we go. Tom Kingery's in the house. Great to see you, Tom Kingery. Good to see you, my friend. There we go. John Mayo's in the house. Hello, John. Say hi to Audrey for me, please. Down we go. Jill is in the house. Good morning, Jill. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got Ray Diggs in the house. Great to see you, Ray. Ray's on the beaches. Let's see, I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I'm really sleepy this week. I don't know why. I'll tell you. I'll try and remember to tell you a funny story, okay? My kids aren't expecting me to live very long. I was kind of like, what the hell? We'll talk about it a little bit. Remember, I give out gift memberships, not in order to create more members. I don't think that works very well. Giving out gift memberships has made no difference in my channel in the memberships. It's the temporary ones, the ones that fall off after a month. But what it does do is it brings in people to the channel who wouldn't otherwise see the channel. I look at memberships, gifting memberships as a form of advertisement. Now, that doesn't mean that now and then one of the members won't stick. I'm not saying that. There's nothing that's absolute. There's nothing that's, one way or the other. But when I was first tracking it, I was thinking about how it would help gain more members, and I just didn't see it. And if your experience has been different, let me know. What I did see is gifting memberships did bring people into the channel as subscribers, which is very awesome. Remember, too, I have it up and running over here where in order to chat, you must be a subscriber. Okay, I have that to decrease the trolls. It may decrease the number of people who are actually in the chat, but that's okay with me. I have it down for any duration, so you can subscribe and then immediately come in and chat. But the goal of that is to not take up our time with trolls, okay? So it doesn't mean I won't get some trolls, but I notice when I take the time to set it up on the other side like this way. And if you don't know how to do that, I can show you how to do that. Oh, we got an excellent connection right now. It actually decreases the amount of trolls, I think. If you have a different experience, let me know. It doesn't eliminate them altogether, okay? But it does decrease it. Tom Kingery has been a member for 24 months. Thank you so much. If anybody knows how to change this Ahoba back to the channel names, please let me know. I don't like this as much because I know, then I call him Bert and everybody's, who's Bert, right? Maddie's Nifty Creations in the house. Hi, Maddie. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. Good to see you. Angie's in the house. Angie, good to see you, my friend. Are you headed south yet? She's a snowbird. Pretty soon, I hope her husband will be able to run down with them for the holidays. That would be really nice. Down we go. Down we go. Tom Kingery, thank you so much. We are running the Super Chat Challenge. We don't have to actually hit our goal for your name to get on the list for a monthly giveaway. Okay, everybody who does Super Chats are put in a duck. Hey, I'm back. It gives everybody a chance for their Super Chat to go through and actually make the master list, because it's not always instantaneously. I've noticed that. Sometimes if you give me a Super Chat, it will actually take a couple days for it to get on the master list, and that's where I take your name. Okay, and I don't know why sometimes you might not be on the master list, and if you've given us a Super Chat, I'm not going to try and figure that out. I just take the names actually from the master list, and how many times in that month is how many times your name goes in the race. I have found that having the Super Chat goal up doesn't so much make too much of a difference. I think it makes a little bit of difference because people realize that they get to get it in a giveaway. I also have it set for a 3-hour duration. That way I can set it up a little bit before the live, and then it does run after the live. If you are on a video and you give out a Super Chat on a video, you still will show up on the master list. So it doesn't eliminate Super Chats from outside this live. If you give a Super Chat outside this live, you will still make the master list. You will still make the drawing. So that's something to think about too. It's just a personal choice. That's how I have it set up. I don't want to miss any of you guys. Thank you, Maddie, for reminding everybody. Hit that smash button for the likes. It is free. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to burp on you. Sorry. My stomach has just been weird again. Hawkins family's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. I am at work, but wanted to stop by and say thank you for gifting me a channel membership. Well, thank you for being here, my friend. And I understand work. Have a good day at work, and I hope you can listen a bit while you're there. Sometimes people can, sometimes people can't. Melinda's in the house. Great to see you, Melinda. Good to see you. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Hobo Rob's in the house. Great to see you, Hobo Rob. Good to see you. Boom. Wow, I'm like tired today, guys. God, focus, Kelly. Focus, focus. I can't focus. Oh, I can't. Jesus. Man. Focus. I'm having really hard time focusing. Hi, Jaka. How are ya? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. But all kinds of animals would be great. Yeah, but the money and the work involved, and then what if they outlive me? Okay, I think about that now. It's really funny. I never thought about that before. I never want an animal to outlive me. Okay, that's why. That's why would only thing would be added with something like if I was up in the mountains and I found a stray or something like that. Otherwise, or if somebody ended up on my front porch. I'm not talking about the cows that end up in my front yard because they just escape from the store. They're just neighborhood animals. But Kelly, the bull ended up in your front yard, and he's like such a cute big dog. Oh my, he is. I watch him walking with the farmer and I almost want to go, oh, dude, can I buy him from you so you're not going to butcher him at some point in time? He's like such a big dog. No. No, Granny. No. Maddie says she's currently free ranging her chickens. I can't do that. They would not make it a week. In between the birds of prey here, the coyotes, the cougars, and the bears, the chickens wouldn't make it a week. I wouldn't even put it past Oscar not to eat them. Oscar seems to kill everything he can get his hands on. Maddie says it's a lot of work. Sure is. A lot of work. Did I say, oh, thank you, Hobo Rob, for letting me know about the commercials. I am running the commercials. I have the ads automator on. I didn't know this whole time since 2021 or whenever. I haven't been running ads. That might be why my money is so low. That is on a page. I wonder if I could just pull it up because I think that's important for your channels. Let me see if I can quickly pull this up. This is live. Let's kill that sound. Let's see. We're going to go to analytics so I can show you where that is. Let's see if I can get there and show you because I didn't realize I wasn't doing that. And remember, these 2 hours that an hour on Tuesday and an hour on Saturday is about to learn things. So are we sharing? We are sharing. Wow, I'm getting better at it. Okay, see this part right in here? This part right in here. Can you all see that? I know if you're on a phone, it's going to be hard. Right here is where it says Ads Automator. That was off. So you go into Edit. You go to Monetization. And here, Auto is recommended. It automatically has been going to manual. But automatic means it happens automatic and the ad is directed towards you. One way to always support an ad. One way, I can't think today. I'm so sorry, you guys. One way to support a channel is by watching the ads, okay? And I know a lot of people, I don't like the ads. I get it, but running a channel isn't free. And then you go over here and you choose the frequency and then you save it. So you all know where that is. I would recommend, and it wasn't until recently, make sure you save it too. It wasn't until recently that I even looked at that page at all. And then that's when I realized that ads were not running. Okay. And if you hate ads, I'm really sorry, but running a YouTube channel is not free. And I think you need to check your attitude. Sorry, I don't want to piss anybody off. But if you hate ads, then pay the money every month not to have ads because we as creators get a small percentage, but we do get that, right? It's all put in a big pool and we get money from that. So that that works. But if you really super hate ads, check your attitude because I myself, I pay for not to have ads, but if I didn't have the money not to pay, what is that? I don't even know how much it is per month, $15 or something like that. Every time I saw an ad, I'd go cha-ching, cha-ching, because the big guys, the advertisers, YouTube, has to pay the creators every time you watch an ad. So check your attitude. Maybe if you switch your thinking a little bit about ads, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to do anything. I'm just let the ads run because that's putting money in the creators' pockets, which actually truly helps. Thank you, Hobo Rob, for letting me know that. Torchy's in the house. Good morning, Torchy. Great to see you. Absolutely. I'll save a file and such. Was just responding to your email. Thank you so much. I'll get back to that. My mind gets busy and I slip off emails all the time. I'm really bad at keeping up with emails. Down we go. Who is this channel? 4748X. I don't like that these are at the jojoba things. I don't even know what this channel is. Sorry, my nose is so itchy today. This is way down. Oh, I'm way behind in that. Catch up, buddy. Okay, we'll make this go. Here, hold on. Let me do this. Let's let this guy catch up. Whose channel is this? I don't know. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it somewhere up here real quick to go to the channel. I really want the channel names, but I don't know. Bonus points for anybody who figures out if that can be changed, because I can't figure it out. Yep, I can't figure it out. Okay, it's okay. Hello, 4748X. Good to see you. I should know the picture, but I don't. I do feel better than I did on Tuesday. Thank you very much. Some of you guys might not know what happened. I scared the crap out of Jordan. Oh my God. It's like, Jordan, I'm fine. I'm okay. He says, I was so scared. So we'll talk about that right now. Okay. I love my children. Let me just start with that. I so love my children. And I find them very amusing as they become adults and they struggle through their life and stuff like that. My gosh, if I could just talk to my younger self, there's so much I tell my younger self. And I'm talking to my adult children, and my job is just to love them and let them find their way. Right? And give advice when asked. But I slipped off my pillow. I have, a lot of you guys know I have a hiatal hernia. My stomach's in the wrong place. The side effects of having that is the problem, because the acid sometimes gets in the wrong place, and acid outside of your stomach will burn holes in you fast. But I can't even remember what night it is now, but a few nights back, I slipped off my wedge pillow. And I woke up and I was actually drowning. Yeah, I woke up. I couldn't. The stomach juices were all up in my throats and in my lungs and hitting everything, and I couldn't breathe. I was gurgling and I couldn't breathe. But I woke up. Okay, that's what woke me up. Was actually I was drowning in my stomach juices, which doesn't sound great. It's not great, but I got set up. I came downstairs. I vomited. Sorry, not beautiful. All kinds of stomach juices and stuff because it was in the wrong place. Everything was burning. I knew exactly what happened. I had some Zofran. Grandma has a secret stash of Zofran. If you ever get your hands on some Zofran, keep it. If it expires, not ever going to tell you to take expired medication. Keep it. Zofran is a beautiful drug. Discovered it while Joey was in the hospital for 13 months in Children's Hospital with all his stuff. Anyway, I didn't. You're only supposed to ever pop one. I popped two. It was that bad, and the stomach acid went boom because that's what it does. It just killed it, and then I was able to get back to sleep just fine instead of going in the ER room. I sat up for a good 2 hours to decide whether I was staying home or not, but I scared the crap out of Jordan. I scared him so bad. He was like, boy. And he says to me, we were talking about longevity and how life expectancies and all this stuff. And he says, oh, I don't think you'll make it 10 more years. I said, dude, what are you telling me? He says, I don't think you'll live 10 more years, Mom. It's like, oh, no, honey, I'm living forever, long enough to make your life miserable. He was being sincere. I scared him. He was being really sincere. I am going through a thing right now. It's not going to be the death of me. They'll fix it before it's the death of me. They want me to lose weight and several other things before they do the surgery, unless we get in an emergency situation. And I probably should have gone to the ER room when that happened. Next time it happens, I promise I will go, because right now things are settled down. Things are healing up. The infection is leaving and I'm feeling much better. The only thing that happened was I rolled off my wedge pillow. If that happens again too, I will not be sleeping in a bed anymore. I will be sleeping in a reclining chair because there's no way to roll off that. But I just scared him. But I thought it was really funny. And I wanted to say, are you and the kids discussing this? You don't think Mom's going to make 71? I hope I make 71. I said I was going for at least 80. And once I hit 80, I'm going for 100, baby. Once I hit 100, I'm going for 125. I just have a little blip right now in my health, in my life. It's not a for everything. We are working on it. It's not a death sentence, or I would have already been up in surgery if it was that immediate, right? But it was scary. But I thought it was so funny. I'm just sitting here and he's standing like right there. And he says to me, I don't think you'll make it 10 years, Mom. Doom and gloom, buddy. Doom and gloom. Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't even had to battle through a thing of esophagus cancer yet or anything. Oh my God, son. Oh, off we go. Oh my gosh, I couldn't quit. It was just, I started laughing at him. I didn't mean to laugh at him because he's so serious and he's really worried. I really scared him. But to me, it's not scary. It's just life. It's just life. There's Ray sharing out links. Thank you for doing that, Ray. Keep sharing out stuff you want to share out. Heading to get new tires. That's good. That's always good. Hi, Cameron. Good to see you. Oh, I keep burping. Sorry, guys. Oh my. Ronnie Adventures is in the house. Great to see you. And there's Berto. Good to see you, Berto. Oh, poor Jordan. So Jordan coming down here is two things. It's not just him refocusing his life, which he's doing, but he's also babysitting the old lady. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Still coughing up chunks, but that'll get better too as soon as my lungs heal up. They're mad. Just basically, I'm suffering from an internal burn right now. Farmer Fred Smith is in the house. Good to see you, Farmer Fred Smith. Down we go. Oh my gosh, I love my children. They're so funny. JP Lawns and Moore's in the house. Charts, baby, charts. Hey, JP. I have a kid moving back home. Maybe this spring, Grandma can disappear to some of your events. I'm hoping so. We'll see. We'll see how it goes if he's still here in a year. I got really excited about that part, JP. All I could think of was going in and hanging out with you guys. Oh my gosh. I could actually go down and visit Jill and stay in her guest room. Can I pet that doggy? Do you mean the bull? The bulldoggy? Right, Grandpa had cows. I wanted to take them home when they went to slaughter. Yeah, I'm not good about that. Lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my. The ads help the channel. And hitting those likes sure does. The adverts are helpful to creators. Sure are. And the giveaways aren't free. Nope, nothing's free. Let the ads play. Exactly. You guys are so right. You guys, money, money, money. That's right. Takes money to live. Yep, it does. Let them play. I know it helps the channels. Yep, let them play. I love that. If you don't like ads, check your attitude. That's right. I feel better. I feel better right now. We're like rats in the house. There will be moments, you guys, in my health that we take a little bit of a nosedive, but challenges come up in life all the time for everybody. But did you die? No, I did not. The kids had a coach in Taekwondo, and you'd go to him, and the first thing, I mean, I swear, if you broke your leg, he'd say, drink water. It's the first thing he says. Drink water. You have a cold. Drink water. You don't feel good. Drink water. Everything was drink water, even when it was absurd. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. We had one summer where both the boys broke their nose when we were out of town. And the whole thing was drink water because it's going to make everything better. The whole other thing is you could be telling him about this and you'd be going, mom, you know, injuries are part of Taekwondo and fighting at the level those kids fight. It just happens. And he'd look at him and he'd real serious and he said, but did you die? So that's been part of it all the time. I think about, but did you die? No. And Jim Steele and his, today I won. I woke up. Yes, always winning. I'm okay. And I know I laugh about things that people don't always think is appropriate, but you can either laugh or cry. And I'm up the next day. Suggestion: the audio stream's current buy rate is lower than recommended buy rate. We recommend. What do you recommend? It's telling me some. Open what the audio stream's current buy rate is lower than recommended. We recommend that you use an audio stream buy rate of 128. Oh, okay. So what do I do with that? 128. Oh, it's telling me to change something. I don't even know what that is to change, though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What would that be under? Stream health. Okay. So how do I do that, though? I have no idea. It's telling me to do something with a buy rate of 128 something or another. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Well, we'll ignore it then till we figure out what that is. Okay. Never mind. It was telling me to do something. We're figuring out everything. Jocko's in the house. Hello, Jocko. Good to see you, my friend. Who did I miss? Oh, I'm not going anytime soon for sure. I plan to live to 100. Yeah. Scary stuff, Grandma. Hopefully it won't happen again. It probably, I don't want to check my attitude, right? Relic Rat, check your attitude, Grandma. It'll probably happen again. All I did was slip off the pillow, honey. And it, tell me to go I have to be careful about how much I eat before I go metal detecting, because if I bend over, then the juices start coming up. And that's why a lot of times you'll see me sitting on the ground, because that's a better way for me to dig than bending over. It's not that I can't bend over, but the juices are just wrong. And I know that's a lot to say, but yeah, I know. Yeah, 100 Club for sure. Here's a secret I learned in pharmacy school that explains date is actually the date it starts being less effective, and depending on the medication might be good for more years. There we go. Yep. Nice to have extra help around for sure. For sure. I feel bad that I scared him though. It's like, it's Tuesday, baby. It's another day in the world. Oh, filling out Rick's retirement papers. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Grandma Kelly, both Bug and Little Man are possibly going to join a dojo. Very good. Very good. You look fine to me, right, Ann? So I was sitting there looking at Jordan and was like, oh my God, son. Thank you, Melinda. Yeah, I don't know what it was telling me to do. Brewers is in the house. Hello, Brewers. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, look at that. I'm down at the bottom. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. What else is going on? So what do you guys want to talk about? Is there anything you want to add or talk about, or anything that you have questions about, or anything like that? Let's see. Let's get to analytics. That's where I like to sit. So far we have 15 people in here viewing. Okay. Chat rate is 8, which I don't know what that means, but we had 111 people come by. The average duration is 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay. The majority of my people are shorts. If this is a vertical, so that means it's going on the short feed. So it's people who don't hang around long. Average duration's now up to 5 minutes. I think that's great. People get so hooked up on the numbers. And before you judge another channel, don't judge another channel. You really don't have that right. But that's where my things are at. So you know when things are going fine, things are going well. We're up to 18 likes, but 111 people have stopped by. So you know that. Right? My muddy mess is still here. Hello, my muddy mess. Mine is less than a minute, but my channel is small. I think it has to do with finding your audience, Melinda, more than your channel being big or small. I think it takes a while to find your channel. find your audience. Okay. Everybody's audience is different. And I think that's what people forget. There's people who will not be able to stand my personality at all. I understand that. And I have no problem with that. Okay. There is people who don't like my content. They don't like that I don't sit there and go beep, 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 and dig, 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 and show you all that stuff. The reason why I don't do that, and maybe I'm a little bit jealous of the channels that can do that, to be honest with you. That's too much mental coordination for me. Okay. Grandma's going to do a live dig? Probably not. I have tried some. They don't come out well. Yeah, why? Because I just don't have that mental coordination. Someday, maybe. Could I get that? Could I develop it? Probably so. But, that's not what I'm about. So that's okay. There's a lot of people who like that I just show the finds, that I don't show all the stuff in between. I show you where I'm at. You know what I mean? I don't talk numbers because I don't pay attention to numbers. What I'm more interested in is how close something is to the surface. Because I repeatedly go to places and I metal detect surface, littler, deeper, deeper. And it has more to do with the sounds than the actual numbers. I want to make the park or the beach or the public access or the forest or where I am, I want to make it silent. I want to get all the garbage and metal out of any place I go. Along the way, I find the treasures. Right? So my point of view and my direction for metal detecting is different than most metal detectorists. It just is. I know. And there's a lot of people who find the content that I do not very interesting. And that's okay. That really is okay. Okay. You will find your audience. And that's what I have to say about anybody out there who's building a channel. One of the best, I feel, advice I can give you is be yourself, be authentic, try and be positive. If you're normally a negative person, then you have stuff in your life to work on. You do. Life should be good. Life should be pleasant. Even when there's challenges and things go wrong, life should still be overall good, right? Right? I try not let negative things that come in my way and walk in my place affect my attitude. My attitude is my choice. I have control of myself. Okay. Growing up and raising kids, it was always funny. I think it was my mother who started this. But I very much parented this. My brother made me so mad. Oh my God, you gave him that power? You allowed him to make you mad? What? Yeah. You gave somebody else that power? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Well, this happened and that happened, and then they did this. Uh-huh. Yeah, but why did you allow that to affect you that way? People don't think of things that way. Kids don't think of things that way. Right? If somebody's having a very bad day, it's usually not your fault. It's usually not what you did. Okay? People judge themselves on their intentions and judge you on your actions. Once you know that, and if somebody is having a bad day or somebody snaps your head off, remember, usually it's 1, 2, 3, boom, you get it. You weren't the beginning of the problem. Okay. And don't allow people to make you do anything. Now, okay, go clean up your damn room because it's the right thing to do. Get the garbage out of your house. Get your life organized. Choose to do those things. Not because somebody makes you. I would have never made it in the military. Now, my homeland security and my basic security, yeah. FAFO, man. Not joking. Okay. Will grandma be a strong stand for her community? Absolutely. But put me in the military? Not so good. Excuse me, officer. You didn't say please. You didn't say thank you. You didn't ask me nicely to do that for you. I would have lived in the brig, baby. Okay. But I do believe in doing what's right. And I do believe in standing up for what's right. I do. Let's keep going. Grandma Kelly, Ronnie got your cross bag in green and he gave it to me and it's fantastic. Love it. Awesome. Good deal. Exactly. Never judge. That's so true. So true. Yep. It's different for all. Absolutely. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. So go get coffee. Oh, Angie. Oh my God. I feel a shirt, Angie. Oh my God. If you don't put that on yours, well, even if you do, I think I'm stealing that. Okay, hold on. Everyone's of tea. Oh, Angie. So go get coffee. Oh, Angie, that's a t-shirt. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Oh my God, Angie. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, so go get coffee. You rock. As long as you're having fun, right? Right? I like seeing the fines. Very good. Great quote, Angie. I love that. But Angie, I like coffee and tea and quite a few other beverages too. There you go, Anne. That's why Anne gets along with so many people. Anne is just she floats in and out of all the places. Everybody loves Anne. And we love you. I've met her at a couple events now. She's just an amazing person. Very nice. Very nice to be around. She likes both coffee and tea there. Never give up you can never give your energy away or positive self. You stay being you and you will have a more peaceful life. That's right. Right. By not having those in your life makes you more peaceful is a way better way. Yep. Thank you, Arrow. Thank you. I got to actually do more clothes and toys. Oh boy. For sure. Amanda, good to see you, my friend. Very good to see you. Down we go. Down we go. We can share it. Okay, thank you, Angie. We can share it. I'll always give you credit, though, honey. Oh my gosh. I'm sure she got it. Did you not send it to her? She has an email, honey. Hi, Corey. How are you? Good to see you. I like the one side is black and the other side is silver. I don't know. I would like it to be more like the black silver stuff. Or variety or whatever you have. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, my wallet's in the other room. I sent you a picture of what they were like. If you could kind of make them like that, I really like them. People like them. Oh no. Oh no, Granny. Oh no. Let's see. What else can we talk about? My So what are you guys doing this weekend? It is Saturday, right? Oh my gosh, my time just went. I put up all the lives till the end of the year. After today, you know how many lives are left until it's 2026? Life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer to the end you get, the faster it goes. You guys understand how many lives are left? And then 2025 is done? There's only 11. And it's a wrap. Next week, isn't it next week that it's Thanksgiving? Oh my gosh. Time is just like whoosh, gone. Don't waste it being negative, man. Don't waste it having bad days. Don't waste it. My kid has a life expectancy of me of 10 more years. Oh, that's depressing. No, I'm just kidding. I'll beat that. Don't worry. I'll beat that. God, I love kids. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to having lunch with the twins today. Oh, they're so funny. Yeah. This year flew by. Right? Right? What's your new toy, Ann? Did I miss it? I did. Next weekend, we get to move into the new place. Oh, nice. How fun. Yeah. The twins are going to be 21 in September. 2026, they're going to be 21. Oh my gosh. I can't quite get it. Oh, you got an Xterra Pro. Nice. Okay, let me give you some advice, Anne. Just hold that button in until you get that big FP, and that's factory preset, and go. There's people out there going, Granny, when are you going to become a real metal detectorist? Is that what I am? Oh, I love it when I get the questions of what are your settings? Settings. I have an XP Deus 2 sitting in the corner because I know I can put it to factory preset too, but it's so confusing. I live in the Xterra Pro and Xterra Elite world. Just hold that button in and you'll see the FP come up. Put it on the ground, hold the button in, let it go to FP, and then go. I can promise you, if it's chattery or anything like that, once you dig the garbage out, you will find the treasure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My floor is noisy. That's all I know so far. Yeah, it's because you have nails in your floor, I hope. Oh my God. It'll be so much fun, Anne. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing that. My favorite, I would love for some of these people to sponsor me. Mind Lab. I'm a true believer in the Xterra Pro and the Xterra Elite. And in fact, it was because of Jill I bought the Xterra Elite because I was going up to see her. I only had one metal detector and I wanted her to be able to have one to play with. But I know she's not a detectorist and I should have a backup anyways. And I went to Caballas and Caballas only had a Xterra Elite. So I got that. And it's just like the Pro. And I do have a small coil that costs more than my detector. That's when you know you're just like a little off base. I love the small coil on it. But I wish Mind Lab would sponsor me because I am like the Xterra Pro, Xterra Elite, and I don't even care if you're getting a kid a detector or anything like that. I would say get the Xterra Pro. It goes very short. Help them put it to factory preset. Let them go. They can drop it in the river. I've had both mine submerged underwater in the river. Okay. I am a very big fan of that. If they sent me merch, I would wear it all the time. Well, I wear everybody who sends me merch. I wear their merch all the time anyways. But I am a firm believer in that. I know FL Thunder Rob has a discount code. I think it's like thanks 10 and it gives you 10% off. So for $269 through Detector Warehouse, it's through Detector Warehouse. Xterra Pro is only $269 and it's like indestructible. I'm not gentle with my machines. I go like this and I drop it all the time. I can get it totally wet all the time. I'm not even nice to my machines. Those are durable. They're amazing. They're awesome machines. And before I tell you to go get anything else, I would tell you to get an Xterra Pro or an Xterra Elite. Okay. And nothing else. I just love those machines. Now, as far as as far as pinpointers, I've had tons of pinpointers. Okay. I like the Garrett Carrot. I have the little replaceable rubber ends on it. Okay. I have 9-volt rechargeable batteries in my Garrett. Okay. Again, can put it completely underwater. I have it on a string on my bag, so half the time I just drop it. You know what I mean? And I'm always picking it up by the string. I'm not gentle. I'm not nice with it. It's an amazing pinpointer. It doesn't do freaky things. Every so often I have to reset it because it gets too noisy. But it's amazing. So those are my two go-tos. Any of those companies wanted to send me merch or give me a discount code, we'd even promote them more. But that's my go-to thing. So if you ever ask me what kind of detector and stuff to get, that's what I would say. Xterra Pro. Always. If you feel like you need something a little better or multi-frequency, go to the Elite. But the only reason why I bought the Elite was because Cabela's didn't have a Pro. Otherwise, I would have done that. And then the Garrett Carrot, always. And the Xterra Pro can go very small. Even a little kid can use it. It can go very short. It can go very tall. Anyway, that's how I feel about those. This year flew by. It sure did. And moving, we already talked about that. Xterra Pro, awesome. Your floor is noisy, I know. You're going to have so much fun. You are going to have fun. I hope to get Papa Ross this winter and learn how to, there's nothing really with the Xterra Pro to learn unless you want to learn you want to get into all the switching around. Angie, I still use mine on factory preset. You know, it's one of those things in life. I look at it I'm not criticizing anybody. You're into it. Do it, babes. It's just too much for my mind. I am not into the intricacy of every little number. My attitude is let's clear out every sound. Let's silence the area. All I want to do is make the area silent. So I want to dig everything to a point, right? And I do that a lot because I get to places that are so super noisy and it's full of garbage. So I'm going to pull the stuff closest to the surface first. And then I'm going to go over it again. And when I come back next time, it'll rain and wash. And then I get better signals and I get better signals and I can get better signals. But it's going to be a lot of garbage to begin with. But I just keep it on factory preset. But if you want to learn then you can change it. You can do all kinds of things with the Xterra Pro and Elite. That's too much for me. I just went ahead and got first comments on your lives up. I just went ahead and got first comment on your up to December 9th. You're going to beat old Pilan, huh, Tom? Pilan, you have competition. My Pro traveled back and forth in Florida in the revamped gun case. I just have it sitting in my back seat. I have a $20 pinpointer now, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, until you need one, I went through all those tons of different pinpointers and I wasted a lot of money, but I feel like I need to know what I really like and I need to really know what works good for me. I would not suggest going out right away and spending, it was over $100 for the Garrett Carrot, I think, or something like that. Somebody else will know the price on it better than me. But again, if you go through Detector Warehouse, you can get a 10% discount through FL Thunder's channel. But yeah, I just got frustrated. And now I got the Garrett Carrot. I won't change. It's always a good starter. You don't have to spend big money. I moved all my craft stuff into a kid's room when they moved out, found a rolling suitcase in the closet, and the Pro fits. Perfect. I wish I was that nice to my Pro. I'm not. It's in the back seat on the floor. And by the way, the charger for it fits into the, I'm in the Kia right now because the truck needs service. It fits into the cigarette lighter thing, so it'll be charged while I'm coming down. Oh, I have trouble at beaches too, but it's not the Xterra Pro, it's me. People are too scattered out. And again, it has a beach mode. I just can never remember if it should be in beach 1 or beach 2. But if you go to factory preset, then you can go over to the beach modes. And then there's sometimes you're in certain grounds at the beach that you should be in like the park mode or one of the other modes, but I don't know. Thank you, Anne. Let's get this rolling. So, oh, my mind went blank. Here we go. Getting it rolling. 22nd today. I'm getting better at this, man. Okay, we're going to get that going. We'll talk about it in just a second. We are not going to do any merchandise giveaways until I get all my people checked off. Just so you know, I don't want to spend big money on and not have it done. By the way, this new company, though, is amazing. They're doing amazing. Hi, Adrienne. Good to see you, my friend. Down we go. My head's hurting a little bit. Mr. Tully's in the house. Good to see you. My issue is It's hard to detect with a metal coin and metal knee brace. Yeah, it is. It is. Yep, it is hard. I keep thinking about that really super funny meme or a little video thing that I've seen, or it's a picture. It's not actually that. It's a guy standing like a big man, 6-foot man, standing in a hole up to here, and he has a shovel and he's going like this. And it says, I don't know the guy's name. That's when Tom figured out that he was wearing steel-toed boots today. Hi, Chu. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Down we go. Down we go. Boom. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. Everybody's saying I have to wear my tennies and not steel-toed boots. That's right. That's right. None of my boots has steel toes in it because of that. But I don't do things where I have to worry about my toes either like that. But I got a pair of work boots. Yeah, you're digging forever. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey, I want to show you this. Let's go big first. I'm going to show you this. What do you guys think of this? Look at my new hat. I have had this attitude lately that I'm tired of the direction the world's going. And there's certain beliefs, core beliefs I have. That is, being the kind of person I am, we get worried about pushing our core beliefs on people. Okay? But I'm not really happy with the way the world is going. What do you think of that hat? You like it? Should Grandma start wearing it? I like it. I like it lots. What do you think? What do you think of that hat? Isn't that quite a hat? I wanted to share that with you guys. I like it. I think I'm going to start wearing it. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to where we were. Because I can't be late. I have to be up for lunch today. Let's go back to sharing. Oh, why am I not sharing? Hold on. Oh, hold on. What did I do? Oh, now I lost you. We're going to put the share back up. Hold on. There we go. Come on, Kelly. Follow your buttons. Love it. Wear it. Love it. There we go. Oh, what did I do? Did I do it wrong? Oh, no, I did it okay. Then we go. Lucky detecting hat for sure, right? Bert says, yes. Okay, hold on. All right, let's talk about this. So last week, I know you guys are like, you talk about it over and over again. I talk about it over and over again because as of yet, it hasn't been done right for everybody. Lots of you guys have gotten it right. Okay, last live was Rick Hay. Good job. Amanda. Cameron. Steven Stark. Need a phone number, buddy. I think Steven Stark's a woman. I need a phone number, please. And then Ron. Ron, I need a phone number. Need a phone number from those two. Okay. Why? We love Paul. The President Paul of our coin club is amazing. But if you win that gold coin, he's going to want to verify everything before he sends that to you or before he sends you $500. And your information is super safe with him. So I don't want you to think otherwise. Okay. So everybody can see that hashtag coin club. Okay. Let's remove that for a minute. This has nothing to do with my channel. So if you want to buy extra tickets, they're $1 a piece. Do not send them through YouTube. Please, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, whatever, if you want to buy extra ones. Okay. Gray Harbor's Coin Club 63rd. I was at the 62nd annual coin show is on March 7th, 2026. We got the date right this year. Some of you guys were around last time. Cameron, I thought I got your phone number. Boom. I got your phone number. Cameron, you're good. Okay, back to this. Focus. This year, it's either a $2.50 gold coin or $500 cash. I know that it was a $5 gold coin last year, but gold has gone, whew, and our little tiny club can't afford a $5 gold coin. So it's a $2.50 gold coin or $500 cash is the first prize. So that is up to you guys. You did great, Cameron. There's 10 runner-up of prizes of a silver coin. So 10 people will get a silver coin. 1 gets the gold coin, 10 get the silver coin. Last year, we won, we got 2 of the silver coins. This year, guys, we're going for the gold. Well, let's take all 10 of the silver too. Okay. The drawing will be at 4 o'clock on the 7th, and it'll be at our coin show. Okay. I need your name. I need your channel name. Okay. Channel names for me to make sure I get your right name to the right person, right? I need your address. I need your phone number. People keep missing on the phone number. I need the phone number. Okay. Paul is a very trustworthy person. Okay. Nobody's going to get your information this way. But I can tell you, if he wins the gold coin, that he's going to want to get a hold of you. The 2 guys who won the silver coins last year on our channel, I had to verify the address and stuff like that with him first. Okay. Let's sell the most. There's only 3,000 tickets that we can sell. There's 500 being held for the show itself. All right. I would love it if I still get the #1 prize. Oh, yes, Granny got the #1 prize last year. I sold the most tickets or gave away the most tickets. So we're going to be doing 5 raffle tickets again. If you have won before, it is still your responsibility to send me another email, because just like Paul, I don't keep your information around. And then someone asked last time, I don't know who it is, if I was going to send you guys out your half of the ticket. And the answer to that is no. Okay. It'll all be kept in my nifty box, in this box here. Okay. You do not have to be present to win. You do not need that part of the ticket. The only part that's important is this. Okay. If I tried to send you guys all out your tickets, the coin club would make, I would lose a lot of money, because it would have to be mailed out. But it's all your side of the tickets. I don't even know who is going in this box, because it's irrelevant. This part is the important part. This is the part I give to Paul when I give him the money for these. Okay. So again, if you want to buy them on the side, it's $1 each. You will be supporting the Grays Harbor Coin Club. I don't make any money off this. Okay. But I support our club, and this helps. It does really great. It does really good to help support the club. And we're a little club, and I greatly appreciate your support on that. Okay. So we're all clear on that, right? So make sure you got your hashtag coin club in it. Oh, Hobo Rob, are you leaving? Did you put in the hashtag? Okay. If Hobo Rob won, because he's been here this whole time, we will give him his ticket. Okay. Because he's been here the whole time. Okay. And we're going to do 5 of them. If you want to give away tickets, all you have to do is let me know, and we will highlight your channel of giving away tickets. Last year, several people bought tickets on their own. Several people already. Melinda has bought tickets. Thank you, Melinda, for supporting the club. I really appreciate that. A lot of people bought tickets to give away. So I highlighted their channel for 5 tickets or 10 tickets or whatever they wanted to do to give away. So those came from the other channel. Okay. I did them on my channel, though. They didn't do it on their channel. But yeah. Okay. So we all know what I need. And even if you sent me one, new tires on my Fiat $500 today. So happy. Good. Thought you were going to say it costs $500. I was going to say that's a damn good deal for tires. Okay, are we ready? Can we get drawing on this, because I need to head north. I'm already 4 minutes over. Hobo Rob, if Hobo Rob wins, we're gonna give it to him anyway. Let's see if I can get a go on this other side. When is it? I don't understand what you're. Oh, when is the final? Okay, so we have all the way till March 7th to sell tickets. Okay, but we only have 3,000. So once they're gone, they're gone. They are holding 500 for the day of the show, but I bet I can con them into getting some of those. So I can sell tickets all the way up to March 7th. But if you find yourself with an extra $5, $10 or whatever and want to buy some tickets, do it. Okay. And then we'll see what we can do. So we're gonna go. We gotta go because I gotta go. Are we ready? We got 17 people in that. So 18 people are viewing. We got 20 people. If you want to put in hashtag Yodi, hashtag Coin Club, do it, buddy. Do it. We're gonna be pulling 5 of these. So as you're coming in, put in hashtag Coin Club so you can get involved in this. And I'm not gonna explain it again. My hat is in the mail. Got my hat in the mail yesterday. Very cool. Let's go. Ready? Angie and Rick, family venture. That's Angie, not you, Rick. You won last week, our last live. Number 1, Angie. Woohoo! Remember, hashtag Coin Club. If you're unsure, keep going. T-Rep just came in the house. Great to see you, T-Rep. And we did decide that Hobo Rob could win because he just had to leave, and we are over time. So I know he was here. Ron E. Number 2 is Ron E. There we go. Number 3. Are you ready? And if you guys are here, please say that you're here. I know that the channel is checking. Keep checking channel. The only one we're making an exception for is for Hobo Rob. Tom Kingery, also known as Bert. Bonus points to whoever figures out how to get me back to names instead of this Ahoba stuff. Number 4. Boom. There we go, Berto. Again, too, I didn't say this. If you're somewhere where we cannot send a gold coin, because there are countries who will not, or a silver coin, not a gold coin. If you're somewhere where you cannot get a gold coin, please choose the $500 because we always get that to you. But if you win silver and you are somewhere where we cannot get you a silver coin because it's not allowed to be sent, I will get together with Paul. I will send you the money of silver that day for the coin, whatever the silver value is worth, because it might be a coin that's worth a whole lot more, but we're not going to do that. I'll send you the silver value and keep the coin. Okay. If you're in a country that you cannot get a silver coin, because there are places you can't do that. Okay. The last one for today. Let's go. There we go. Fred Smith. Yay. Farmer Fred Smith. Okay, you guys. Stop sharing. Off you go. Give me back to this. Getting a bit of a headache. Hi, T-Rep. How are you? Somebody else came in too. I think I already said hi, though. Congratulations to all the winners. Again, like I said, if you want to buy tickets outside of this live, please just let me know. All my connections are in my descriptions. Make sure you send me an email telling me that's what you want to do. If you want to buy tickets to give away during the live, let me know. Okay, we highlight your channel for that and let everybody know that your channel is the one giving the tickets away. Grandma will keep doing 5 until they're gone. Okay. And the sooner I can sell out everything, the better. Okay. And then let me put this in. You guys should know this. This is the email, and gmail.com that I need it sent to. Even if you did send it before you send it again, I do not keep your information. I fill out the little tag and I delete your information, just so you know. That's why I don't have anybody's information over the long run. I keep deleting it. I don't want the responsibility for your personal information. Again, I'm going to say it one more time. God, Kelly, we're so tired of it. But yet, not once has it been completely right. I need your channel name. I need your channel name is for me. So I get your real name to the right channel and marked off my list. I need your real name. I need your address. I need your phone number. And I want you to understand you will not get your information will not go anywhere. It's okay. Just he's been here. He's been here. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're all good with everything. I would think he was still here. He entered. It's okay. I'm just worried that you know how some of you guys say hi early? Not you guys. But you know how people come in early and then disappear? I don't want somebody to come in, subscribe to the channel, because that's what you have to do to chat. In the first 5 minutes of it, put their name in, hashtag Coin Club, because they're going to figure this out really quick. The people out here who are not regularly here are going to figure that out really quick. Okay. And then I don't want to be at the end doing this and then they not be here. Somebody who's popped in for 2 minutes early just to get their name in the Coin Club, the hashtag Coin Club. Same with the merch. Okay. When we're giving away merchandise and stuff like that, I don't want somebody to go into all my lives, because right now Bert Kingery has beat you, old Palon. He said I done a lot of lives before you. You guys are so cute. I love it. I love it. So you know what I'm saying. It's all good. It's all good. I know Tom Kingery is your channel name, and the Bert thing always confuses me, but that's okay. All right. All right. Okay. I love you all. Go do something this weekend. Have fun. We'll see you Tuesday. So you know what my motivation is about wanting people here. If we know it's a regular person, they're here a lot, they're not doing that funny thing. Okay. There are people who come into stuff just for that. And you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I love you all. Have a great day. Have fun. Share out stuff you're doing in life. Be happy. Be happy.